Hi, I'm Rick Tutunik. I'm the Dean of Haney Technical College, and in this video, we're going to do a student spotlight, and I'd like to introduce to you Logan. Logan is part of our Marine Service Technologies program, and I want him to share a little bit about his experiences at Haney, what he went through, a little bit about his background. So, Logan, tell me a little bit about your background. Who are you, and where are you from? And
my name's Logan. I'm from Panama City Beach. Born and raised actually in Mexico Beach, and I've been a fisherman my whole life. I've done construction, I've done restaurants, I've done it all, and came here to Haney and found my career. And,
very cool.
Yeah.
And do you have a family?
I do. I have a wife, 2 kids. I have 2 boys that are 6 and 5.
All right. Do they like fishing as well?
That's their staple. They love it. That's like the only thing they ever asked me to go do. So yeah.
Very cool. Well, then I think you chose a good program. So why did you choose the Marine program, and why did you choose Haney?
I chose Haney because I was always raised around the water, in the boating world, and just the working in restaurants and construction was just, it's always seasonal. It's never a consistent thing. You got them off seasons where you're kind of hurting, and you need something that kind of keeps you going. And I just decided to do like a trade, and I figured that trade would something that would be long term, and it wouldn't be seasonal. It's something that just carry me through.
And I know that the Marine program is a very much hands-on program.
Oh yeah.
Was that a benefit to you?
Yes, it was. It was. Because I wasn't very good at retaining, schoolwork through books. Like I can catch a little bit here and there, but it just wasn't something that stuck with me. If I got my hands on it, I learned it. I can touch it one time, and you wouldn't have to tell me how to do it again. I can just figure it out from there.
Very good.
But,
and were you able to get certifications through the program?
Yeah, I got Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki through the program. And
very good. Yeah. When did you start the program? How long ago?
A year ago. It's only been a year, and I'm just graduated yesterday.
Very good. Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
So, walking through the program, I've noticed that you took on a pretty large project.
Yeah.
Can you share some information on what you've been working on?
Yeah. I started off with a 14-foot skiff. It was actually a bass boat, and it was kind of just sitting there in the back of the parking lot there. And it was a project somebody wanted to take on before, but they never got a chance to really get into it. So, and I guess it was just a little more over their head than they thought it was. But I have 2 boys, and I wanted to give them something that I could take from school and give to them. And it's been a project for about 6 months. I went from a bare hull to a full boat, and done fiberglass, done all kinds of custom fitting and custom building and painting, and there's a lot that you learn in this class. And I didn't get to implement it all into the boat, but I did implement the things I wanted to learn, and that's going to take me to my fiberglass future, like fiberglass and marine mechanics.
And I've seen that you got a lot of fiberglass work going on, and
yeah.
It looked pretty nasty originally,
yeah.
and now we're progressing as the boat's finishing up, and how good it's looking now compared to what it was,
right.
At the beginning of the project. So how long did this project take you to complete?
Roughly about 6 months. It went from a hole to a skiff. Like it's actual boat. It's an actual working boat now, and
very cool.
It's completely painted. It's fiberglass, all custom out. I learned a lot in this class.
Very cool. What would you say to somebody that is not really sure what they want to do in life, and maybe why Haney would be a good place for them?
Yeah, the staff here are awesome. They're here to help you 100%. They are right there holding your hand through a lot of things that you're having problems with, and they also will challenge you a little bit to see what you do know, and to see if you can, problem solve, and if you can't, they're there to help you. They're there to help you 100% with any kind of problems you're having.
Well, awesome. Well, I want to first congratulate you for completing the program. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Now you're part of the Haney family forever, so anytime you want to come back and visit, please do. We may have you come in and talk to the new students, next go around, so you can share, hey, put forth the effort and,
Yeah, for sure.
you can gain the skills. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, guys.